Hi, this is Krishan, a fine art photographer, a distance skater, and a small time freelance skater who does cross training with bicycling. Coming to meet you guys with another video. This is absolutely a silly video, it's more personal vlog. So it's going to be uploaded either to my photography channel or to my skating channel, or could be to both the channels. Okay, so this is the very first unboxing here. Let me grab few things. You might really find it silly. Why this guy usually does some vlogs about photography and skating. Why is he doing some silly unboxing stuff which is not even related to photography and skating? Oh, these are personal vlogs. It might pop in sometimes in the videos. By the way, if you didn't understand what it is, it's an yoga mat. Okay, could make the way, letters yoga mat. Okay, so this was acquired from DMART, a supermarket in the local area. Okay, and think they are from Bombay. Okay, so you could check on them. And what do we have here? Is the carry bag stuff, but this is unnecessary for me because my intention of buying this yoga mat is not for doing yoga. Okay, so my intention of buying this yoga mat is cover this table when I am presenting something or when I am unboxing something for you guys. Either put this on an orange matte view for you. How my hands are turning blue, you see, because of the reflections. Okay, so either it could be a completely orange view for you, or it could be a black view for you. It makes the complete thing a little bit presentation a little bit neat, or gives a little bit of change to you guys to look at. Okay, so that was the first product. See, now you find some relation to what I'm doing. So next product is this one. This one is also from DMART. I do not know if I made an unboxing for this. This is D Holmes bicycle lock. Simple as that. The problem is, like, I misplaced one of the keys, or I actually placed it somewhere safe and I forgot. So I thought I would buy another one today, and this one is $149. It's from Zoli and also DMART. Bought it from DMART actually, so you could see all those things. Pause the video for a moment briefly and read that entire thing. Could be used for motorcycle, bicycle, and any other thing which you don't want to be opened. For gates and this, I don't understand what it is. Some sort of rotary thing you want to stop from. Okay, so how's the thing? Pretty simple, straightforward product. I'm gonna cut these zip tags or zip ties or cable ties. There you go. That's the thing. Let's keep aside the waste and take a look at this lock. Oh, yeah, it opens fine. It's a good lock actually. That's why I bought the same company's product again, even though it was of a different color, which I couldn't get. I couldn't get it today. Though it was of a different color, I bought this one. So I opened and locked with this key. Let's try the another key. Yeah, both of them works. That's cool. Let's check if this key works for this lock. Oh, this doesn't even enter the other lock. Okay, so let's try this one. No, they're not. No, each lock is different, and each lock has a different key. Good, good, good. These are from D Homes or DMART. Okay, you got that stuff. Cool. So where do I apply? I use this for locking up my bicycle inside my home so that it doesn't fall over my head, because I sleep on the bed which is laid out on the ground. Okay, and over to my head are the pillows, and above that lies my bicycle, which will be locked to a shelf. Okay, and if I am feeling like not using my longboards, once again, this is how my longboard wheel looks like. This is a hollow board, by the way. So when I feel like I'm not using my longboard, when I'm not using my longboard, these days, it's been like just few weeks of use like this, I just insert this bicycle lock like this in the hollow hole and lock it and leave it. So I found a place to keep my lock whenever I'm not using it, and this also serves like a lock for my longboard wheel. So these are absolutely unique use case scenario for the bicycle locks, because I've been also thinking if I could tie the magnet here and be able to use the bicycle computer to measure the distance with my longboard wheel, because these are hollow wheels. I want to try that sometime. Okay, so keep this aside. Forgot the word. Let me keep this aside. So, wiping off the dust that is off my bicycle, longboard wheels. Okay, let me keep my locks away. So what is the third product? Here it is. So these are the household things that you will keep buying every now and then. Okay, it's not a big issue, but this is pretty much connected to what I do in my vlogs, as in like with skating, with longboards, with my bicycling and all that. So that's why I'm sharing it. Probably it might be useful for people. So why I bought an extension cord? This is from GM or 3M square 2-pin flex box. Okay, this has 5-meter cable. Okay, square 2-pin flex box, GM. Because these brands keep on changing. There is no one particular brand, So here it is for your display. There is a 5-meter cable inside. Okay, it's a cute little box, 2-pin connector. Okay, so why I bought this is like, let me fold my mat a little bit and show you the other one. So the current lighting setup is this one. Okay, so this plug point or the extension cable has been connected to the inverter plug point. Okay, so when there is a power shortage or when there is a power cut, I could continue recording my video. That is the intention of that inverter plug point, and it can power 18-watt LED batten light, without any trouble. Actually, it can power totally 4 fans, 4 tube lights, and few other things if need may. So I could use this what I do is like I pull this out of its place every single time when I wanted to do my interview for my distance skating thing, like just to be on the safer side, to connect my laptop. My laptop would last about 50-55 minutes of interview timing with Facebook Messenger. But when if I have to connect it to a power, be safe and everything, I genuinely charge my MacBook Air's laptop plug. I mean, like, charge my MacBook Air via, what do you call that, inverter, because like it's only 19 watt power consumption. Like, the LED background light that I have, it has various power consumption levels, as in like the one that you have for this table is 18 watt. The one that is there on the backside of my room or above the head of the computer is 20 watts. It's a mixture of 18 and 20 watts LED background light. Since my inverter can support them, it can actually power my MacBook Air, which is only 19 watts. So I could connect this on the inverter power line and keep my interview going on even if the power is cut for a few hours. Okay, so this is only contingency plans. Okay, it doesn't happen. It never happened to me, and maybe on few interviews for unexpected occasions, but so it's not the usual thing. Okay, I'm not complaining here. I'm just saying the preparedness that I'm doing, in handling stuff. So now I could connect this to the inverter power line of my extension power card, which is connected to the inverter plug point for this room, and make use of this. You could see the LED light is glowing. It's flickering, right? Yeah. So India is all, what you can say, India is all 50 hertz kind of, NTSC, I think, or PAL, I forgot actually. It's 50 hertz, so you could see the flickering. Probably my video is at 48 frames per second or something, So that's why. That's why I bought this extension cable, so that I could extend this across my room to the UPS or to the computer table and connect my plug. Let me once again grab that. So I can connect my MacBook Air's power card straight away to this. And there is a LED background light that I have under my desk, or the shelf that is there on my just above my table, which I use it for screen recording videos, or computer screen recording videos, or movies. I wouldn't call it a movie when you do videos for YouTube, so I could use it for that. So that's the intention of this purchase. Okay, so I could connect this and that LED background light to this extension power card and leave this in place. When you actually move this quite often, the wires under these, kind of, might become looser. So to avoid all those things, I'm just trying to be prepared here. Okay, and it has a fuse, so no worries about surge and all. So it's pretty safe. So that's that product. Okay, let me keep this aside. And glad that I did not accidentally power off, so that the extension is pretty smooth. Okay. So I got to keep this safe because I hardly clean my room. There's a lot of spider webs here. This could actually spoil this cable from inside and would make my life difficult from, oh, okay. I'll take care of this later. We don't want to do it in front of the camera, when things are running. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. I got to throw away these unpackaged materials separately. I'll keep it aside. This looks presentable. Okay. Forgive me, these are my sweat marks. I'm sweating more now. My room is a little warmer because I closed all the windows. So. Okay, what do we have here is a laptop table. You could clearly see it. Yeah, that is exactly my MacBook Air, which is early 2015 or late 2014 MacBook Air, 13-inch MacBook Air, matte finish. Mine is not matte finish. Okay, so that's this. So this is exactly the computer table, but the intent of use is very different. Let me unbox it. It says like $1,200. I do not know what was the actual price, billing price, because sometimes the billing price could be vary from the billing price could be varying from the MRP that is there on the product itself, because DMART tend to give some good discounts. So that's why my mom have been was kind of complaining, like I cost them a little more for this month's grocery bill, on the grocery bill, But okay, anyways, it's all for good. They're going to make more videos with it. Probably this video helps them recover the cost. Okay, it's also one of those intentions why I'm making these unboxing videos of my personal vlog. Okay, so that's how you raise the legs and raise the table. And I'm going to remove this. The general instructions clearly given here, how to raise the legs and place it for your use. Okay, that's it. I'm going to remove the stickers. Forgive me for the noise. Oh, this is pretty good. I don't want to lower the goose arm, from the mobile phone which is being mounted to what you're looking at, I can probably use this table to do some close-up unboxing or something, that I wanted to do. That's cool. This will also work. Okay, so the intent use for this table is, I'm going to place this on my computer table whenever I want to use my desk in a standing position. I really couldn't afford a standing desk, which is about 40 grand in Indian rupees. I'm talking about the motorized standing desk, and the price vary depend upon the kind of power, the power of the motor that you want to use. If you want to use dual motors, and if you have many other options with that standing desk, And there are motorized standing desk which is available for affordable price, half of 40 grand, as in like 21 grand, but that doesn't come with the top wooden wooden piece, which you have to buy and place it later. But that is still a steep price for me. But the cheapest solution, this one is like $1,200. Can you make the price? Wait, I'm supposed to show it to you guys. This is $1,200. This could be much less. This is from the brand Joyo. Okay, so this will behave like a standing desk for me. So I could place this on my desk. I'm saving actually almost 40 grand here, as in by spending 1,200 or whatever the price that was there on the bill at the time of billing. So I could place this and put my keyboard and mouse. I cleaned it a little bit on the floor and everything. Moved my water bottles down here and moved my monitor from the corner to the center so that could have a good view of my standing table with the Huion HS611 or whatever the model of pen tablet it is, along with my keyboard and mouse, so that I'll be able to use this all together, in a standing posture and everything. And whenever I don't want to use this, I'm going to fold this and place it on the table. It'll be there like this all the time, and I can use the mouse onto the right side, from the right side. So that's my new desk setup, modified desk setup. Bye. This is K signing off. Peace. So here is the view of the table and folded. Okay. So it's completely laid down on my desk. I have the mouse on the right side. I have the keyboard moved to the front and the tablet moved to the back. So whenever I want to use the tablet, I can shift them in between accordingly. Here is my webcam. To adjust this, accessing back ports will be slightly different from now on. I have to get used to it. Hanging my headphones on the mic stand. So I think this new setup should work. And here is my table LED lamp. Switch it on. So this is the darker setup, and when I want to record the screen videos, okay, we turn on the switch off there, and so this is the screen recording video setup. So I'll have the mouse there, and there is a LED button down my shelf. So I've got 5 LEDs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. LED batten lights. Each one is different, 18 watt to 22 watt. Between 18 watt, 20 watt, and 22 watt. So Crompton and different brands. Okay. So this is my new setup now. I think I'm liking it. Though my Mac Mini is like from Stone Age. It's all good. I'm loving it. Okay, signing off. Bye. Another point is like I can have the mouse pad whenever I want. So if I'm on a standing position and if I'm using the tablet, I won't actually need a mouse. That will act as a mouse as well as a pen tablet. So that's why in my previous shot I didn't show about the mouse pad here. But if I need a mouse pad when I'm on a standing position or like in the sitting position, I can always use this mat on the table on the standing desk and use it. Okay.